Hi, welcome again to Aqua Occult Tarot. I did this reading once and it was really long and really a little bit dark also. So I'm going to do it again and it'll probably be much faster and lighter energy. But the reading I'm doing is how much does she love him or does she love him type of reading. And the truth is that yeah, she gave him some gifts. She gave him the gift of balance, and she also got some balance, and she gave him the strength to eventually, after a lot of issues, go to his goal, and that he wanted to go to a couple of times, like many times. Definitely asked a couple times. And then someone was going down the wrong path, so not so good. And it all loops back to how much she wanted to give herself. And I drew some energy oracle cards for the reading. How much does she love him? So she was really passionate about herself when they met, and she was the shit, literally. Like, I am the best. She went around saying she's the best. And that really sounded good to him. So she said she was perfect, and she demanded things to be her way always, and she knew she was always gonna get her way, pretty much. She was never really quite all the way there, but she was like sure, so sure of it. And she used some, I would say, a spell, like poison berries or something, to try to really get through, because they're just all over. But aside from the berries, so so she wants everything perfect, and that's great. So you better be perfect for her. How much does she love him? She loves herself right now, and it seems like he's really interested in becoming her version of perfect. So he has these hopes and these dreams and the strength, and then there's trying to be like a shortcut, like a way out of something that he wanted a couple times and even probably suggested it. And there was some conflict, and it was just like he wasn't able to really be set free at all. So I'll think about more to say about that, but she did, I said a couple times before, she did give him a gift. She did balance and the strength to go after his wish. So, and she's and he's been set free, because I drew the well card, which I had to look up, and the world card. So it seems like this man finally after this quest of going down the wrong path and having to put the wands down and be super tired of the 5 of Swords and 3 of Wand energy, and just not being quite at where he wants to be, saved and stuff. And then he's carrying this gift with him that he needs to be really strong about. And yeah. This man is set free. And I drew a miracle card, so it seems like there was a miracle after all. So, yeah. Oh, something I said before is that it's like she finally realized how in love with herself she should have been all along. And that gave him balance somehow. Now he sees things clearly. He sees his wishes. And somehow it happened. This miracle happened, that she figured it out, I guess. And that she inspired him a lot to just keep going for it. Eventually, after some time, it was like, fine, I'll give you like one more final bit of inspiration, you know? And then, like, you know, probably set him free, like that fish just jumping into a new bowl of water. But going down the wrong path, that was definitely when there was the 10 of Wands and like just wanting to leave, basically, and leaving, wanting to leave and leaving and not being allowed to leave. That's something that's very apparent as well. And just going down the wrong path of like, let me out of this, whatever. I just don't like that energy. I feel like there's like a block right there. Because it has to be perfect, right? Whatever that means. I gotta draw another clarifier for that. So I'm gonna give it to her, and it's gossip. So it seems like he knows people will talk if she makes a fool of him, I guess. So, seems like she already did. It sucks he went down the wrong path. I mean, it's great he got out of it. There was the miracle for sure. He got out of it somehow. And now he's just like, freedom. Like, finally I can go after the things that I'm inspired to do now. It's like he's a hippie for the first time in his life. So, I'm going to draw a Whispers of Love Oracle card for the masculine. Just being so creatively inspired. And I guess one for the feminine, whatever, does she love him? Oh yeah, as I always said, she loves him. She gave him balance. Somehow he gained a balance. I wouldn't say she like was trying to give him a gift, but you can look at it as if she gifted him something. If you really need to see something positive, I'm sure you can find it. So if you look at this card for her, new love. Okay, yeah. And for him, does she love him? It sounds like, yeah, for balance, but that's about it. And now he's a free man with the physical touch card. A tender cut touch can mean so much. So his miracle may or may not come true with this physical touch card. Yeah. The world can be a scary place with or without physical touch. All right, I'm going to start packing up the cards. So that was a fun read. I'm doing private readings. I have some prices in the description in my videos. Probably going to do another read soon. And yeah, things are really kind of mellow, and yeah, this week's gonna be a good one. So have a great start of the week, and tarot is awesome. Goodbye.